Ireland's sharpshooters are down on the range. And it was here to the Midlands National Shooting Centre in Blueball, County Offaly we came to shoot the shooters as they took part in the National 50-metre Championships. Well, this is what they call a small bore or a .22 rifle. The distance is 50 metres and we'll see how sharp my shooting is today. Target shooting is hugely popular right across the continent, but in Ireland the sport is still in its infancy.
Shooting sports in Ireland we're a Cinderella sport, and as of yet we haven't found our glass slipper. But we're out there searching and encouraging and hoping that someday we'll get our glass slipper. The main thing is to get people as young as possible so that they can develop. In soccer and Gaelic games, kids start kicking ball when they're very young, whereas with shooting, it because of the equipment and because of the safety issues, not so young. So the earlier you get them, the earlier you develop them as sports persons.
Our cameras arrived during the final detail of the Prone event, which produced an enthralling match between Richard Stapleton of the Wilkinstown Target Shooting Club in County Meath and Sean Baldwin of the Defence Forces team. A single point separating the two men at the end, 582 to 581.
3, 2, 1, start!
The battle continued into the final with the lead changing hands twice, Richard being the eventual winner. He hit the 10 targets 7 times from his 10-shot total, bringing his final score to 683.3 to Baldwin's 679.2.
Can't get a smile off my face now. Delighted, absolutely delighted. I just couldn't wait for it to be over, to be honest. But there's a few times I could have just slipped off. The going was tough. It was tough going here today, and there's a few times I just felt myself starting to fade, but I just had to hold on. I've had confidence in my Pro now the last few weeks. I've been really good, but I was struggling here today a little. But I'm just glad I held it together, to be honest. Just a sigh of relief.
It was a hard-fought match. The first half was only 1 point in it, but Richard took off in the second half and hit me by 3 points, I think, in the end. So it went very well.
For Captain Ray Kane, another member of the Defence Forces team, this event offered a chance to add to his medals tally before he heads off to the Soldiers' Olympics, the World Military Games which are being held in India in October. The Athboy man was happy with his weekend's work. Third in the prone event, he was also crowned 3P champion, a discipline involving prone, kneeling and standing.
As you know, I won the gold medal in the 3 positions event, and most importantly, the Defence Force team won the team trophy today. So that's a key in our preparation for the World Military Games in India in October. So it's been a very successful weekend. Every fourth year, the year before the Civilian Olympics, the Military Sports Council runs military games. And in fact, all the top competitors from the Civilian Games will be there. And for us, we will travel over in October and we'll compete at 300 metres on behalf of the Defence Forces.